Hi everyone, welcome back to our Growing Together Let's Play. Today is Jude's birthday. Our beautiful little boy that started this Let's Play off is going to be becoming a young adult. And I did play through the rest of the family's vacation. They stayed sad the entire time. You didn't miss anything. And a couple of housekeeping things that I took care of while I was playing through. Jude did get an athletic scholarship, and he also got accepted to university. He got accepted for a variety of degrees at both universities. I think that we're going to do a distinguished degree in physics from Foxbury. That will allow him to become a mechanical engineer. So I think that's what we're going to do. I also think that I am going to change the lifespan to long while Jude's in university for at least the first 2 weeks that he's in university. Because it's just, I don't know, university just takes so long. And if you're not careful, everyone will die while you're, have your sim going through it. And I do want either Jude or Zinnia to be my sim for the Horse Ranch expansion pack, if I buy it. If not, it'll just be university and then life or whatever. But if I buy Horse Ranch, I would like one of them to do that. So I'm trying to buy myself time until that comes out. And I'll actually be, I won't even be in town when Horse Ranch comes out. So it'll be a little bit before I actually, if I decide to buy it, before I can get it and actually play it. So that's what's going on with Jude. With Alex, I did make him some friends that are outside of the family. He's known Leland, Roxanne, and Leslie for a while, but for some reason those relationships had disappeared and he didn't know them anymore, so I got them back into friend zone. Roxanne was his work rival, but now that they're friends, no longer work rivals, so that's good. And then we also got friendships going with Ian and his wife Bernice, who is now not here again. I don't know what's going on with the relationships, you guys, but I've been working on that. So he's got his friendships. He he still wants to befriend the Lindsay smart speaker. He wants to try for a baby. He wants to get divorced and get married. And I don't know that Marina's down for that drama, but I don't know. We'll see. And speaking of Marina, I also worked a little bit on her friendships, and there's a little backstory I have to explain here. Back when I introduced Marina and Alex, it was in a big video describing a bunch of different people living in this same neighborhood in Oasis Springs. It was Marina, Alex, Leslie, Roxanne, Leland, and his fiancée Nadia, who is not who he's married to. And I originally was going to do this Let's Play, this Growing Together Let's Play, around Leslie and Roxanne because they had kind of a thing going on at the time. But the whole point of that neighborhood in Oasis Springs, Marina had a crush on Leslie. And she wanted to be in a relationship with him or date him or whatever. But she knew something was going on with Roxanne. And Roxanne was Marina's roommate's best friend. So she just didn't she was like, I'm not going to get involved with that. But yeah, it was kind of a complicated thing. Marina ended up meeting Alex and they got married and, happily ever after, as you can see, until we got together to start making friends and rebuilding these relationships. And Marina got the want to flirt with Leslie and I did not stop her. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Marina's not having a midlife crisis, but maybe Alex's midlife crisis is making her feel some things. I don't know. But she also made friends with Bernice here and Ian. She did make friends with Leland, but for some reason that's no longer showing. I don't know what's happening with these. But yeah, she made friends with Leslie. She also made friends with Roxanne, but that's also gone now too. So I don't know what's happening with the relationships, but that's the status of Alex and Marina. It has only been one flirt with Leslie. I don't think it's going to go any further. I don't know if I want it to go any further. Alex's midlife crisis will be over in about 5 days. So I don't know if it's worth going through the whole get divorced, get married thing, because I don't know that he can do that all in 5 days anyway. But I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. And I think that's it for housekeeping. Zinnia is still in high school. if we turn the lifespan to long, she'll stay in high school a little bit longer, which I think is fine. It'll give her more time to complete this aspiration. We haven't done very much on this yet. And then Jude reached level 3 of an after school activity. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to do, but that's it. It'll be okay, I'm sure. For Jude's birthday breakfast, Alex made this huge stack of chocolate chip pancakes. So I'm going to have him call everyone to meal real quick. And we are going to have a party later. Jude is going to invite over his teen friends. He's going to invite over Alexander Goth. And we'll have, cake and all of that later on today. And it's also summer holiday with water fun as the goal. So I do think the rec center has a pool. We might go to the rec center and have a swim just to accomplish that. We've got this cute little family breakfast going on, and everyone's like, oh my God, Jude, you're growing up. I'm so happy. And Zinnia and Jude are just so excited to be going to the pool. Here we are at the rec center having a little swim. Jude and Alex were in the pool, but then they got out and ran away. But now they're coming back. Look at Marina go. Oh my God, she's going so fast. Marina, this pool is not that big. Calm down. You're going to injure somebody. Oh, wow. Everybody is. Also, the lag right now is like really, really bad. We might have to do a little restart. But look at, they're just like swimming laps around Zinnia. Like, look at us go. Can you do this? And Zinnia's like, I don't want to, but thank you. Wow, interesting. I'm gonna let them swim for maybe like another hour, and then we'll go home and set up Jude's birthday party. And then once he actually ages up, we'll go ahead and enroll him in university as well. It's about 3 p.m., so I'm gonna have everybody head home. We can do Jude's birthday party. They all got the water thing done, but Marina's the only one showing completed for the holiday. Even though they all swam for quite a while. Not sure what to do about that. All right, we are back home. We are getting Jude's birthday party together. Jude has invited over a bunch of friends. Zinnia is inviting some people over. We've got Marina making a cake. Zinnia ordered pizza. So yeah, we're just waiting on everything to show up and everybody to show up. I didn't set it as like a traditional like birthday party event because I just didn't want to. All right, Marina's got the cake there. I don't want anybody to potentially take advantage of that free cake. So let's go ahead and put some birthday candles on it. No, it's got to be in the center. Is it not in the center? What do you mean? Where is the center? Right there? Okay. No! What is that? There are birthday candles on the cake, but people are taking pieces of it. Marina. Okay. Since there's candles on it, we're going to have Jude blow the candles out. What are you doing? Orion? What are you doing? We're going to have Jude blow the candles out and see if that does anything. Zinnia, there's so many people in the house. Zinnia can't get out the door to get the pizza. All right, Jude. Come blow out the candles. Let's see what happens here. All right, here we go. Jude is going to age up. Nobody's really paying attention. All right, so he was hot-headed. He was a perfectionist. I think I want to randomize this and see what comes up. We may or may not keep it. So party animal. I don't think that fits Jude at all. Let's see what we got here. I definitely think he's active. He has shown a major preference for active sports, but he could also be a bookworm because he is very, into learning. So for Jude, we gave him the outgoing trait. And then we also gave him the academic aspiration because he does want to go to university, and we'll be playing through that with him. I did the outgoing trait, but I'm questioning if maybe I should do active instead. Because he is very active. And I feel like that is a core trait of his personality. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do active, and then maybe at some point in the future, through like the self discovery moments, he can get outgoing or something similar. There you go, bud. Graduate with honors. Beautiful. Good job, Jude. All right, let's see. Where is Alex at? There he is. Oh, that's Zinnia. I was like, why do we have to reintroduce ourselves? Let's make sure we talk to Alex. Alex Goth, I mean, which is Jude's high school crush. And unfortunately, Alex aged up before Jude did. And so their relationship kind of got put on a hold, but I really do like Alex. And of course, I mean, marrying into the Goth family on your like first or second generation is like staple, right? You have to do it. And Alex and Jude already have like a really strong relationship. Like they're already best friends, I think. All right, it's like 8:30 at night. Everybody's like starting to go to sleep. So I think we're going to do we have an option to like send everyone home? Oh wait, well Jude is oh wait, it's not his club anymore. Ugh, okay. Let's see if we can get some people sent home. Send home. Where's the send everyone home? I swear, there's so many options that like you never need, and then when you need them, you can't find them. They're just gone. I think we got everyone. I think they're all on their way home now. Jude and Alex are still out here just hanging out. Apparently, Alex is being rather mischievous, and Jude is not here for it. Did we figure out what Alex does as like a career? He's unemployed. He's a bookworm, a goofball, and he's lazy. Ooh. I don't know. I think for now we're going to send Alex home. I think Jude needs to think about whether or not he wants to rekindle that. And then we also want to go ahead and get Jude in university if we can. Let's enroll. All right, so we are going to do Foxbury so that we can do a distinguished physics degree right here. And this gives us the ability to be a green technician, a mechanical engineer, scientist, or a space ranger. And Jude is wanting to go the mechanical engineer route. So we will do 4 classes. He needs 12, so that'll be 3 weeks. So I need to do long lifespan for like the first 2 weeks, I think will be good. So he's just going to do 4 classes in his degree major. That's what I'm looking for. All right. I'm going to have him live at home. It's just university to me is so much easier to play when your sim is living at home. Like having them live on campus is cool, but it just seems to be so difficult to actually play through university that way. If he's living at home, it's much easier to get him to class, and then we can just go to campus when we need to. So I think I'm going to have him live at home for at least this first semester. And he does have 2 scholarships, one of 450, one of 300. So 210. We'll just pay with household funds. We got plenty. And there you go, bud. You are enrolled. Look at you. All right, let me change. Oh, and he has to be on the soccer team because he has an athletic career. That's cool. That's fine. Make friends with 2 teammates. All right, we'll work on that. And then let's see what kind of coursework do we have here. Term paper, presentation, and 2 exams. Okay. Oh, and while pretty much everything meets, he only has 1 class on Monday, Wednesday. Oh no, he's got 2. So we need to go ahead and start working on these homeworks. Analog and the fixes in. All right, Jude, bud, you know what you got to do. Go ahead and get started on that. And then I will change the lifespan. So it looks like enrolling into university on like a Tuesday night probably wasn't the best idea because Jude is kind of struggling to finish this homework. Also, Marina is apparently being very distracting, even though she wasn't even messing with Jude. I also put the study spot thing on the house on this lot. I can't remember what they're called. Traits, I think. So I put the study spot lot trait on the house just to see if it will help. Marina, why'd you make a whole cake? just to see if it would help Jude get through with his homework faster. It should help Zinnia too. And I did look it up. If you have research and debate skill, you can get through your homework faster. But unfortunately, Jude doesn't really have that. So the study spot traits seem to be the best way to get through with the homework. I wonder if we go to Zinnia with high school, will Jude still go to university on his own? He should, right? It shouldn't be an issue. We'll see how it works. Looks like Jude did indeed go off to class on his own. I'm going to have him take notes. I think that's probably the best way for him to get what he needs from class. And then Miss Zinnia, you need to get in trouble. Zinnia is so determined to get in trouble, she just took herself straight to the principal's office and she was like, I'm just going to sit here. No, don't get ready for class. Just, I don't know, come sit, hang on. Come sit here. You need to skip class. Maybe you can, how about you skip class and you can work on your homework. So you're like, you know, kind of doing something to help yourself, but also you might get in trouble for not being in class. This girl can't, she can't be bad. She's like trying so hard, but she just can't be. All right, Zinnia, we're going to try again. Round 2 of attempting to get out of class. Yes, just come sit in the cafeteria. The principal will come through here. She always does. Maybe you could come freshen up at your locker. Maybe you could grab an apple. Let's see if you can get caught. All right, Zinnia, this is your chance. Why don't you just like walk right up to her? No! I've got Zinnia basically just like following the teacher around the school. Zinnia, nobody cares that you're sick. All right, come on, let's see. Can you get caught? Oh my God. We're trying so hard here. Hi. Yes, thank you. In trouble we are. Zinnia, do not beg your way out of it. No, Zinnia, stop. May, don't go easy on her. Damn it. This happens every time. This is the second time Zinnia has gotten in trouble, but hasn't had to, like, it doesn't count as getting in trouble because she doesn't have to stay for detention because she begs for forgiveness. Maybe, can we rile her up? Can we get detention? I mean, I guess it's already, school's already over, so I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Well, we did rile May up, but it doesn't seem that it changed anything. So Zinnia, let's start a gathering with the debate club. Oh, it looks like we have a position open. Who would we like to add? Do we want to put Chelsea in our debate club? How about BJ? You were talking to him earlier. So let's start our gathering and let's go to the library. Zinnia and her club are here. This is the research and debate team. I thought this library had debate, like pedestals in it, but apparently it doesn't. But Zinnia is going to come research. I'm going to bring Jude here too, so that he can work on his homework and his projects and presentations and stuff. All right, so we got Jude here. He's working on his presentation. Zinnia's doing her research and debate club. And I think this is where we're going to leave this episode. We got Jude aged up and into university. Zinnia tried really hard to get in trouble at school, and it did not work. So we will keep trying on that. If you like this episode, please remember to like, subscribe to see more. And if you have any comments, suggestions, or feedback, please feel free to leave them down below. Also, let me know if you would like to see Zinnia or Jude or both having like a little horse ranch moment when that pack comes out. And I will see you guys later.